Hey, it must be very disconcerting to wake up as a hostage, huh? Aw, little cutie pie, don't worry. You are not in any danger except from me, okay? I promise that nothing is going to break in here and hurt you or steal you away. I am the only boogeyman in the nights, and you're already captured. So the scary part is already over. No need for that trembling or those big wide eyes. You don't even have to cry. The worst part of the kidnapping has already passed while you were unconscious. Now you can just enjoy the fun parts of being abducted. Isn't it kind of fun? Isn't it kind of exciting to wake up in a situation that's completely out of your control? It's all up to me how this interaction goes. You can't say that doesn't sound a little bit fun, right? I mean, you get to sit in the passenger seat the whole time. You don't have to think. You don't have to make any decisions. You don't even have to decide what we do with you. It's all me. Harley Quinn is in the driver's seat, and don't worry, I don't mind being the boss of the operation at all. I be the thinker, and you be the go-alonger. It's more fun that way, don't you agree? Well, I do, and I get to agree for the both of us. You just sit there looking cute. You don't have to do much of anything. None of that screaming or struggling is really necessary. Like, I get it. You've probably seen movies that show you what a victim should do, so you feel like you should go through the motions of trying to escape. Yeah, I get it. Actually, not that you have a choice in the matter. Why don't you sit still there really quick? I forgot something. I'll be right back. Okay, I forgot that I was supposed to wear gloves so I don't leave silly little fingerprints on you, you know? We don't want that. We don't want anything too incriminating. After all, we're just here having a little bit of fun with each other. And it really wouldn't be too fun for me to get stuck in like Arkham prison after this. I'll enjoy you, I'll have my fun with you, but I don't really want to go to time out for it. There. Much better, don't you agree? Do you like my gloves? They're satiny soft. You know, of course, they will obscure any fingerprints I may leave here or on you, but they're also so nice and warm. Bit of a chill in the air tonight, isn't there? Yeah, I guess summer really is over. Which means that Halloween is coming up soon. Do you like Halloween? I do. I love everything about Halloween. I love dressing up. I love the crazy parties, the late nights, all the festive autumnal treats. Delicious. Maybe that's what I'll do to you. Maybe we can turn you into a fun Halloween prop. Again, you wouldn't have to do anything. You wouldn't have to do anything at all. Hear me out. I can just leave you here, okay? All tied up, shackled, cute. You look like the perfect abductee as is. But I can leave. Let's say for a month. I won't leave you with any food, any water. I'll gag your mouth so you can't call for help because that would be cheating and I don't like cheaters. I'll leave you here for a month, okay? And by by the time I come back, you'll have transformed into something I can use as a Halloween prop. Like, maybe if you're rotted enough, you could be a zombie. Wouldn't that be delightful? Wouldn't that be so fun? A little bit of modeling on the skin, maybe some flesh chunks falling off. Ooh, what if one of your eyeballs pops out? That would look totally cool. You would look like the most realistic zombie ever. And I'll just prop you up. You know, stick you up in a chair or something so the trick-or-treaters can come by and be like, ah, ee, ooh, what a realistic zombie. P.U., it even smells like a zombie. And no one will even know that it's just silly old you. Expired, dead and gone, but the most wonderful zombie. Doesn't that sound fun? I mean, let's take a step back here and look at your features, okay? Yeah, perfect. You would be such a spooky, scary zombie. Imagine your face, but kind of puffed, purple, deformed. That could look really cool, like sick. Oh, what if there was like bile coming out of your mouth? Maybe I could poison you before I leave, and there will be like bile and spit by the time I come back, maybe some bloodshot, half-rotted eyes. That would be totally sick. I would love that. Maybe you could even be a good sport about the whole thing, and when you feel like the end is near, you can kind of like position yourself scary-like, you know? Maybe forward leaning so it looks like you're lunging at the trick-or-treaters when I set you up in your chair. Wouldn't that be really fun? Because I know I picked your current position of just kind of shackled, tied up, whatever, which is cool. I like seeing you like this, all helpless and a victim to my administrations. That's what I like a lot. But you don't look very scary. And if I'm going to use you as a Halloween prop, I need you to look a little spookier than you currently are. Don't you want to look spookier? Don't you want to look like a monster, huh? And Oogie Boogie is something so scary. Wah! Something that'll scare the whole neighborhood. And everyone will talk about me and how scary my setup was and how realistic my zombie is. What do you say? Maybe we could even wrap you up, huh? Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe before I go, I'll position you how I want you, and I'll wrap you up tight in some ace bandages, you know, kind of like this. This. Perfect. I'll wrap you up just like this, and that way you'll be like a mummy. Rigor mortis will even set in so that you look just like this, and I'll leave you kind of half wrapped. Like, picture some loose bandages so they can still see like that rotted zombie flesh peeking through. Wait, how far away from Halloween are we? Oh, I guess it would still be kind of a couple months. Do you think that's long enough for your flesh to decay a little bit? I know, I've seen lots of, X'd out victims, but I never really stick around to see what they look like after a couple of months. Do you think you'd look monstrous enough? Frightening enough to be useful enough to me by Halloween? Because that's what I want. You're fun, alive, and everything. Don't get me wrong. I am thoroughly enjoying having you here, watching, you know, the panic flare in your eyes and the tears well up because, oh no, the end is near, how dramatic. And this is great. I'm going to enjoy this for as long as you last. But what I really want is a long-term enjoyment out of you. I want you to turn into something that I can giggle at a couple months from now. So, what to do with you? Turn you into a Halloween toy? A corpsey little prop? That does sound fun, it does. How should you go? Should I just abandon you here? Allow nature to take its course? Or should I take matters into my own hands in a more literal way? That does sound fun. Especially because you can't really struggle. You can't really scream. You can't really do anything at all, can you? Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun to know that I could just cover your mouth and your nose right now, and then, like, what, 5 minutes from now? You wouldn't even be a person anymore. You'd be gone. You would be a Halloween prop in the making. You could start rotting as soon as tonight. Come here. Not that you have a choice whether you come here or not. You're mine. You're my victim. And now you're a victim with no oxygen. Uh-oh. No airflow at all? Try to struggle. Try to struggle. Come on. I know I tied you up tight. If you can try to get out of this predicament, come on, try. You're running out of air. It's getting urgent. Uh-oh. Come on. Try to get away. Make it more fun for me. Struggle. Try to kick me. Come on. I bet if you kick my feet out from under me, I'll fall down, and then maybe you can struggle away, crawl away. Come on, do something. Time is running out. Oh my God, you're gonna die if you don't do something. Oh, you're already weakening. This is terrible for you. Wonderful for me. Come on, fight back. Come on, you can do it. Uh-oh, I don't think you're gonna last much longer. Come on. Is the big good night coming? The big sleep, the forever slumber? Come on. Oh, there's nothing you can do, is there? Nothing you can do but succumb and give in to the heavy sleepiness settling over you. No air, no life. It's just the end. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good night. I'll be back in October. I'll see you when my cute little zombie looks like then. Not that you'll know, because you'll have no awareness at all as you now drift away, and die.